not going to act like there's not a lot of people I hate, because there is. I despise people who are rude to employees, people who leave their dogs outside all day, people who don't take their dogs with them when they move, because your dog is literally your family, you know? I find that so strange how when some people move, they're like, oh yeah, we're just not going to bring our dog with us. Like, what? That is one of the worst types of people, honestly. Like, it's your family member, you know? But anyway, there's plenty of other types of people that I dislike. But today we're focusing on people who are rude to employees. Now, side note, yes, my new PC came in. That's why this isn't Minecraft gameplay. But I came across this TikTok of this guy thinking he was in the right, which is another funny thing. There's people who are so delusional, they'll literally post a video where they are in the wrong and think they acted the way they were supposed to. But anyway, this guy who made this TikTok is talking to a Walmart employee, and I'll play some of that clip.
So, what you're telling me is that the registers close at 8 o'clock.
Yes.
And that you would rather me take all those groceries right there and just leave them in the cart and leave the store than to have somebody ring them out for me.
Well, unfortunately, at the moment, we only have about, I'd say, 2 people left at self-checkout. And the rules are, you can't have more people over there, have a whole line. It'll be too busy. Okay. So, like...
Because I'm not going to sit there and go and self-checkout now. That's all there is to that. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's quite a bit of stuff to be trying to do that, right? So, I mean, there's employees all over the store, right? So... what you're telling me is that Walmart just doesn't really care enough about us, their customers, in order to ring us out. You'd rather us just leave than to ring us out, right?
No, I'm just saying, like...
No, I mean, it's a choice, right? Either you ring me out, or I just leave all the stuff here.
I honestly can't ring you out due to it being closed at 8 o'clock.
Okay. God, this guy is so irritating. I just cannot stand customers like this. I actually used to work at a Walmart not too long ago, so I find this whole thing hits home so hard because I had so many stupid customers do this type of shit. So yeah, basically, I guess this store is different than the one I used to work at. The one I used to work at, the registers would close at 10 o'clock. And then the store closed at 11 o'clock. They don't announce over the intercom that, yeah, the cash registers are going to close at 8 o'clock and you can only use the self-checkout. But, I mean, it's one of those things where they don't really have to, because who cares? Like, how lazy do you have to be to not self-checkout? This guy is so fucking infuriating to listen to. He's like, well, I got a lot of stuff here and I don't want to self-checkout. So, bro, leave the store then. Just leave the store then if you're not going to self-checkout. Like, what? The reason that the reason that this employee cannot scan this guy's stuff at 8 o'clock is because, I'm assuming they do the same thing at this store that they used to do at mine, is that they take the cash register out and they count all the money they got in for the day and they turn that register off. So you cannot do... You would get fired if you did if you checked out an employee after that time period, right? Because the money's already checked out for the day. You can't just go back in and like redo it. Well, I mean, I guess you can, but then you have to, since this guy's an employee, he has to go to the manager, tell them what he did, then they have to recount the whole thing. It's just an annoying process overall. So yeah, it's annoying. And also this other point that this guy has where he's like, so you're telling me that Walmart doesn't care about their customers? Well, the truth is that no, the employees, I never give a fuck about the customer. I don't think any employee really gives a fuck about the customer. We're here to get our hourly wage. We're here to work our shift, and then we're going home. We get paid either way. We really don't give a shit. We're just doing our job, and the job doesn't include, going against what we're supposed to do. Like, customers are the most annoying type of person. I never realized how much I hated people until I worked in retail. Like, it is ridiculous. People are just so unbelievably annoying. Like, seriously, how hard is it to go to self-checkout and just scan your own shit? Like, oh my God, dude. Like, this guy is so fucking privileged. Heaven forbid, may God strike him dead if he has to do any bit of work to buy his own groceries. And also, this guy, man, he has such good patience. He's acting so professionally right now. which blows my mind too. If this dickhead was talking like this to me and just being stupid, I'll be like, I would just be like, all right, man, I'm going to go get a manager for you. And then you can bitch at the manager, honestly. Cause like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to listen to it. It's so fucking annoying listening to this type of person. Oh my God, dude, I can't stand it.
You out due to it being closed at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
I only bring people up here if it's suspended or like some issues going on over there.
Okay.
I just want to be able to bring over here.
So just leave it here then.
Well, I'm not saying leave it there. It's just sometimes it's open. But
Well, I'm not going to ring it out. That's not my job. I'm a paying customer. I came here to pay for things,
Okay.
right? But I didn't come here to work.
I only have it open at the moment. I'm so sorry about that. So like,
Okay. I'll just leave it in the store. So just to give you an idea, this is their self-checkout system that obviously does not work very well because it's so slap full this late at night. Just customers everywhere because apparently they don't have enough employees to take care of their customers.
This point he brings up about not having enough employees to like take care of customers is so funny. So, I wonder if people have ever worked a real job in their entire fucking life when they talk like this. Cause bro, okay, there are almost every Walmart I've ever seen is insanely understaffed, first of all, which is mind blowing. But anyway, because Walmart pays like decent. They don't pay great, but they pay decent. You know what I mean? So it's crazy how they're always like unbelievably understaffed. But you have people that work as cashier. You have people that work in the back stocking. You have managers that do a bunch of different shit. You have people who work in vision, people who work in pharmacy. So not every single person that you see with a blue vest on is a cashier, first of all. Second of all, the company cannot control if there are 100 people wanting to check out at the same time. I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes lines get long. I was actually at my Walmart that's fairly close to me. I was at a Walmart the other day getting some food, and the line was so long, I just put my shit back because it was just a couple things. I was out anyway. I have like this $5 a month GameStop subscription where I get like $5 off of my like order, or $5 off of something every month. So every month I just go and buy a Funko Pop, right? Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I was out anyway. I just got a couple things, and the line was so long, I put my shit away and left because I'm not like this guy and thinks like, oh my God, I have to go talk to an employee. This line is so long. It's like they're doing the best they can do. Believe it or not, people who work at Walmart aren't fucking stupid. They know what they're doing. They're way better than you know what they're doing. So, I mean, it is what it is, bro. If the line is long, then the line is long. I also love when he says, I'm not gonna do work. What the fuck are you talking about? Scanning like 20 items is work? What do you do for a living if you think scanning 20 items is work? Now, I'm not one to talk. I don't really do any crazy work either. I just sit here and, record videos all day. But Jesus Christ, man, even I know that this isn't that big of a deal. But overall, this employee here, he handled everything perfectly. He had such amazing patience, and he didn't shit talk this guy at all. Didn't do any sly comment or anything. That is incredible, man. I don't know how he did it, but yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about is this dickhead I found on TikTok. And yeah, thanks for watching.